Sheriff Mike Chitwood, Volusia County, Florida, has been dealing with this since 2020 and is with us now. Sheriff, can you put the genie back in the bottle?
No, we can't. And the problem, Leland, is we have adopted this. You know, you put your hand on little Johnny or Janie's head. It's okay. Your brain's not working. It's not developed. We're going to take really good care of you. And then you turn around and get 15-year-olds strangling their mothers to death. You have 12-year-olds and 14-year-olds opening fire on police. You have carjacking with 15-year-olds are shooting people in the face. The genie's out of the bottle. We have to discover something here. It's time to start kicking a little ass and holding these people accountable.
We got from you a list, and we weren't able to get it all on the screen, of the juvenile crime in Volusia County. 15-year-old stabbed after an after-school fight. 10 teens arrested in a mob beatdown at a bonfire. Teen killed another teen in a drug ripoff. 4 teens arrested for drive-by shootings of a home. What is the difference, though, between these sort of overt acts of real violence, right, shooting other people, versus the flash mobs taking over 7-Elevens and looting the Lululemon?
I think the connectivity there is no accountability. You know, there's no accountability on the parents' end. There's no accountability on the school end. And then when you do make these arrests, some prosecutors won't prosecute. At least down here, we're making that swift kick in the butt, and you got to pay consequences for it. So our incidents aren't as broad as the other incidents are around the country. Just because you're 15 doesn't mean you can't be held accountable. You can put an ankle monitor on the little cherubs. You know, they can be tried as adults, and you can go after the parents. I mean, I have school incidents with school threats where we're trying to hold everybody accountable. You don't want me raising your kid.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, at times you seem to have to. Sheriff, you think about this, though, in bigger cities. I'm thinking about Chicago, thinking about parts of Virginia, certainly thinking about Minneapolis, where the answer is continuing to pat kids on the head because it's not their fault, because they had a rough childhood or because of systemic racism or whatever it is. Can we pat our way out of this one?
No way. Remember, I spent 18 years with the Philadelphia Police Department. We were the first, when I was there, the first city probably in the nation that passed the DFJ law, direct file juvenile. You were 15 years or older and you used a gun to commit a crime, there was a chance you were going to be charged as an adult. And we need to go back to that. Do you want to rehabilitate kids? Absolutely. But they need to understand crimes of violence, flash mobs, destroying property, you gotta be held accountable.
Yeah, and police have to be allowed to do their jobs. That's the other side of being held accountable. Sheriff, it's good to see you. Thank you as always.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.